Fuck. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, we got John and Vaughn live in person together. Holy
The
shit.
doctor makes house calls.
The doctor makes
You're next, trolls. You're next.
So holy shit, Vaughn, you made a fucking leap, man.
22-hour drive
With a couple naps in between.
with only a couple naps in between. So yeah,
Pretty fucking good.
I did pretty good. Yeah.
I can't believe you actually fucking did it.
I absolutely I said I would do it, and I did it.
You had to.
Well, and I had to, yeah. But I said I'd do it, and I did it. And I used to, see, some of these people are too young to remember the old days.
Yeah.
Because back in the old days, before the trolls got organized,
Right.
If somebody attacked me online, I went out and I knocked on their fucking door.
Like a Jehovah's Witness.
I literally
knocking like
I scared shit out of a lot of people, man, because I'd literally be there knocking on their door. Yes, buddy.
Yes, buddy.
Now some of these guys are too young to remember that. But yeah, I used to do that shit. Sure did.
These people are fucking. So we fucking did it, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
People are gonna be shitting a brick, and we're gonna be all over the fucking internet. Every piece of shit troll is gonna hack this up, and
probably is. But that's all right.
The video.
That don't bother me.
Hopefully, their ding dong turns black and falls in the toilet.
And falls in the toilet. That's right. Or shrivels up.
Shrivels up. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Something.
Well, if you have DJ, it's already fucking shriveled up.
Only that fucking big. Yeah,
oh shit!
That's horrible, man.
And that's not just from hot chocolate being poured on it. That's gotta be from birth.
That's from birth. Yeah, it's
bad.
Yeah, it's really bad. Really bad.
But
yeah, man. So yeah, hey trolls, you're next, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You're
so
next.
You made the schlep all the way to fucking Jersey. We won't say where we are, but we're
somewhere
hanging out in the fucking car, charging the phone.
Vaughn's
fucking phone is dead. And Jesus,
my phone is dead.
Yeah,
so we're charging my phone, but so yeah, trolls. Yeah, hey, surprise, motherfuckers. Be prepared. Be prepared.
Let's get the.
The Boy Scout motto: always be prepared.
We got the banner in the comment bottom ticker here, guys. If you want to donate the Cash App, help on out.
That's right.
You got your Cash App credit card with you, I hope.
I do.
All right, so if you donate, you help on out and
donate, help me out.
We got to figure out how to get the fucking food stamps transferred.
Yeah, we'll get all that shit transferred.
I guess we'll just go down to the
just the government office. Whatever the government.
What's it called again? Health and Human
Services.
Health and Human Services. Yeah. So we have to go find that out.
Get that done. But yeah, man. So surprise trolls. Yeah. You're next, motherfuckers.
You got any motherfuckers on the East Coast that need to be dropped?
Yeah.
Breaking some kneecaps.
Yeah,
you get Tony and.
Yeah, well, that's what I was gonna say, man. They made a lot of wisecracks about the pasta eating boys. I wonder. I was the pasta eating boys.
What was that?
The pasta eating boys are some Italian friends that I met.
Okay.
And so it'd be really interesting if they just happened to see those videos.
Right.
It would be a real shame if they just happened to see them videos where you making wisecracks about them. Because these boys don't play, motherfuckers. They don't play.
Yeah, they don't play.
All right, but it's all good. Everything works out in the end. Like I said in my video my morning coffee 411, everything works out in the end. Everything's going to be great. Everything's going to be better than it was. It's not restoration in my my definition. But their definition of restoration may just be, okay, we'll take everything away from him and give him shit that's 10 times better.
Yeah, okay. I like it.
And so so it's not restoration in the literal sense, but it's restoration in the sense that we're going to restore him back to the way he was before all this bullshit got started. Give him good shit, give him great stuff, and maybe a couple women
there we go.
So I'm in Jersey.
I come into the rest stop. We're in the well, I don't know
We're
what you call it. Truck stop.
Yeah,
truck stop. Rest stop.
It's a truck stop.
I'm surprised this doesn't have showers. Some truck stops have showers with the truckers. This one didn't have it,
No,
but
this one
some of
don't
them were
have it.
fancy like that.
Yeah, well.
And Vaughn was fucking chatting it up with some big, beautiful black queen. And I'm like,
I
what?
was.
And I'm like, oh, am I rubbing it off on him?
So
Because
now,
I'm in the Schratzes, and you're the one with the Schratze.
so now, when I said I was so now when I said I dated black women, am I telling the truth or not?
Yeah, hey, you chatting them up a lady.
I about had her done, didn't I? I about
Roll down the windows. The windows are rolled
well,
down.
those are down, silly. Look.
Yeah. Oh well, he just wants me to turn the camera so he can get a look at where we are.
You're not gonna see where the fuck
That's
we
where
are, dumbass. Bro, you think we're stupid? Come on, you're not gonna see where we're at.
Yeah. This.
Sit and spin. You're not seeing where we're at. Yeah.
This is the type of women I like. See,
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
now, I don't know. We got you. You know what? You got to meet my Salamantu in real life.
I gotta meet her in real life.
You got to meet her in real life.
Yeah,
I think she's fucking beautiful myself. You think she's chunky? I don't think she's fat. I don't know.
Well, I never said she was fat. I said she's a little
big girl.
I said she's a big girl. She's chunky.
She got a big booty, I guess.
She's got a big booty, right? Yeah.
Black women got the
Black
booty.
women got the booty, right? Right. Yeah, she's not bad.
She's not bad.
No, she's not bad. No, hell no, she ain't bad. She ain't bad. Believe me, if she was fugly, I'd tell you.
All right, thank you.
But yeah, man. I mean, but so yeah, he got educated in the fact that my 3 of my girlfriends were black.
Cisco's out there. He says, "I'm glad Vaughn's safe. Thank you, John. Will the computers be delivered?" He's got the computers in the back of the truck.
Computers in the back of the
Vaughn hasn't been outside in years. Give him 1 month before someone smokes him. What is it? Give him 1 month. I don't even know what that even means.
He's talking about.
Oh, because it's rough. It's rough out here in Jersey.
He's talking about somebody killing me.
Oh.
Hey, I guess he doesn't know Cincinnati as well as I do.
I mean,
motherfuckers. Hey, motherfuckers, listen. This is something you can actually get on Google and look up. All right, look this shit up. Hamilton, Ohio used to be called Little Chicago, bitches. Yeah. Look that shit up. I think Vaughn could. Well, wherever Vaughn parks, I park. I mean, I'm basically going to be going where he's going. Yep, pretty much.
And unless I go to work, I mean, he's not.
Well, I ain't going to go to work with me. Go to work, of course, right. I'm going to try and get me some shit done. I'm going to try and see if maybe I can get into politics or something, man.
Yeah.
Y'all need.
They just had an election and they voted in a Muslim. Muslim. Just imagine in 2001 we had Muslims flying planes in the buildings in New York City, right? And now we're electing them.
Now we're electing them as mayor. Yeah.
I mean, New York City was fucking destroyed by Muslims.
Yeah.
And now we're fucking voting them into office.
See, here's one. I told him. I said, listen, you can't build a mosque at ground zero. You can't do it. Yeah. And I explained to him, a mosque is not a church. Because they can say, oh, well, it's just the Muslims' church. No, a mosque is much, much more than a church. A mosque is like a victory parade. Okay, whenever the Muslims got victory over the infidel, they would stop, drop, and build a mosque. And see, a lot of people don't know that, and so and so they were going to build a mosque at ground zero to celebrate victory over the United States of America, and that's why I said no, you can't build a mosque there. And of course, I got totally fucking ignored. They built a mosque, but here's what really made me mad. Not only did they build a mosque at ground zero, but when they built Freedom Tower, they put a minaret. They put a Muslim minaret on top of Freedom Tower, folks. Go look at it. It's a Muslim minaret.
That's crazy.
And it's like, man, what the hell? That's not cool, man. That's not cool. And if you believe,
I'm a New Yorker, man. I saw the burning buildings. When I was in middle school at the time. I think I was 12 or 13.
Right.
And the principal came in the room, into the classroom. And I can't believe I missed that one.
Yeah. Really.
And he's like, he's like, put on the news. Look what's going on.
Yeah.
He said something like, someone just flew planes in the buildings. And we're like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then he came back like a few minutes later and says, school's closed. We're gonna bring everyone home early.
Right.
Take everyone home early.
Right.
And we left. It was like 10 o'clock. I think it was 8:45. 9/11 happened, right?
Yeah,
about 8:45 in the morning.
Yeah,
the first plane, and the second plane hit around 9/11 on 9/11, which
Yeah,
I think was the second one.
George Bush was in a classroom
With a book upside down.
with a book upside down about goats.
About goat.
About goats. Now you say, well, what the hell does that mean? Well, goats are very significant, folks. I mean, hello, look at the Satanists. They take a pentagram, slap a goat's head on it, and try to claim it as their own. It still ain't theirs, but oh well, whatever. But anyways, but yeah. So I mean, so goats play a part, and you need to research all the meanings of a goat. Because you can bet your ass he was reading that book on purpose. It wasn't an accident. Especially when you go and see
messages.
It's exactly right. And then so he's in this classroom telling these kids about a goat, and then that's when the second plane hit, and somebody comes in and whispers in his ear, the famous video where somebody comes in and whispers in his ear, and so
So to finish my point, though, school came. I think the first plane was 8:45.
Right.
Then plane hit. The second plane hit a little later, 9 o'clock.
Correct.
And then they fell down about, I don't know. It took like a half an hour.
Half hour.
We went outside where I was on the South Shore of Long Island. The South Shore, you can look across down the island to Manhattan. You could see smoke bellowing.
Yeah.
It was fucking terrifying.
Well, of course it was.
You never, and then we put the news on and we went home, and it was like the worst. It's like tragic.
Never.
You never imagined something like that could ever happen.
To the
United States.
That's right.
It was the biggest thing ever.
You never expect that here in the
Someone
States.
says we should swing by and pick up Corky. Corky can spend life in prison for all I care. Get bent over and fucked by Tyrone. Pipey in the outside chat. Let's put Pipey out of his misery. Pipey, you can be put out of darkness.
Yeah, Pipey's breaking the law, by the way. The United
breaking the law.
United Kingdom has a law against trolling.
Oh, he's a limey. He's
a limey. Yeah. The UK has a law against trolling. So if you're in the UK and you're
Vaughn, you're pretending to be a vet with the hat, a vet using the hat.
I'm pretending to be a
U.S.
vet.
I mean, it's a U.S. Army hat. Why can't he use a U.S. Army hat?
Why am I pretending?
I don't know.
Why am I pretending, dude? My first permit.
Exactly. He is a vet. Thank you so much.
That's right. I am a vet. Fuck yeah.
See how mobile sucks? You see what I'm dealing with?
Yeah, I know. I see. That sucks.
It sucks. No, the mobile StreamYards is fucking garbage.
Yeah, mobile.
And you can't do nothing. You can't go over here and put fucking, change the fucking background and.
You can't. Yeah, you can't do.
You can't do fucking.
You're on basic anyway.
Oh, I'm on basic anyway.
That's right. You're on basic. So, yeah. Speaking of which, StreamYards. Yeah, what happened to adding Rumble and Odyssey and some of these other channels, man? What's going on, bro?
It sucks that you have to add a manual. It should be automatic like YouTube.
It should be automatic like YouTube. Now somebody, I don't remember who, but somebody said that it was costly. Maybe it is, but I mean,
So pay it.
Yeah.
StreamYards is like $35 a month now.
Yeah.
It's like $450 a year.
That's right.
You gotta be so these people are racking in the money because people like StreamYards.
Everybody likes StreamYards.
Yeah, much better than Google Hangouts.
Yeah, much better than Google Hangouts. But
you can slide your chair back if you want more legroom. You can shout underneath and pull this.
I'm short as fuck. I'm fine.
Oh, okay.
I'm short as fuck. I'm fine. But yeah. So yeah, trolls, you're next, motherfucker. So be prepared. Be prepared. This is what did I say? What did I say in my video? What did I say in my morning copy? I said this is not the end. It's the beginning.
Yeah.
And it is the beginning. And this is just the beginning, trolls. You say, oh well, statute of limitations. Yeah, take your statute of limitations, shove them up your ass. Ain't no statute of limitations on what you done to that poor girl. Andrea had her whole life ahead of her, man.
Yeah.
And it was destroyed. There ain't no statute of limitations on that shit. Ain't no statute of limitations on what was done to the kids and what was done to me. Ain't no statute of limitations on none of that shit. So you can take your statute of limitations and shove them. But yeah, Santa Claus is coming to town, bitches.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Yeah.
I like the Mariah Carey.
You like the Mariah Carey version? Yeah.
30%. Okay, it's charging pretty quick.
Damn, how'd you get it to charge so fast?
My car's does pretty good.
Yeah, it does real good.
30%.
Better than mine. Damn, that's high speed, bro. Shit. But yeah, man. So I mean, you see, trolls, you underestimate, and that's where you fail. Okay, because you constantly underestimate me, and you will continue to underestimate me because that's how you are. That's just how you fuckers are.
You're losers.
You're losers.
Yeah. Right. Fuck me, man.
Oh, and by the way, trolls, when I get a white collar job, bringing in 70 grand, and you're still in your mommy and daddy's basement, who's going to be the motherfucker saying get a job? Hello, who's going to be the motherfucker saying get a job? Yeah, that's going to be me.
You can put up and shut up then.
That's going to be me.
Lord Slug, John the Hero. You spelled my name wrong, by the way, asshole. Vaughn, you will own the trolls. Amen.
Yes.
Amen. Vaughn will own the trolls.
You bet. You bet. You bet.
Simple Krista. Oh, there you go, baby girl. What's happening, Krista?
Yeah, Crystal.
We haven't seen you in a while, baby.
Yeah, where you been?
Where y'all? Where are y'all? Well, we are y'all. Where you are, you should be up in this car,
You
man.
can be in this car, right?
That's absolutely on my lap. Anyway.
That's
right. She's married, right?
She's married. Yeah, she's married. She's married. But anyways, yeah, Krista, we still wait. Oh yeah, that reminds me, Krista, you were supposed to get up on dock with us, wouldn't you? Yeah.
That's right.
I distinctly remember.
Right. Yeah.
I distinctly remember that shit, Krista. So when you going to get up on dock with us, man?
Yeah.
Because it's time. It's about time for that shit. It's about time for that shit. Let's make it happen. All right. Time to make shit happen. But yeah. So I mean, because remember the trolls are. He never traveled all over the United States.
Well, you at least traveled here to New Jersey. That's for fucking sure.
22-hour drive, and I made it, no sweat.
Yeah.
Well, I take that back. I did.
You took a little detour.
Few detours.
You didn't use He didn't use GPS.
I did. Yeah. See, I didn't use GPS,
and you took a couple naps.
And I took a nap, a couple power naps.
So
but I mean,
that's
not bad. That's not bad for 22 hours. That's not bad at all. That's damn good. So I'd like to see you motherfuckers try that shit. I can go 3 days without sleep if I need to. Of course, I'd rather not do.
Me, I can't go 12 hours without sleep. I'm a little pussy when it comes to sleeping.
Right.
Vaughn, can you drop all the info on those evil backers? Probably influenced by the frauds. I've been.
Let me tell you. Let me tell
So
you.
did John come and get you, or did you drive there? Well, I love how everyone wants to get all the information out. Let's just don't worry about how things came about. Okay,
Yeah,
ladies
but
and gentlemen.
here's the thing. All right.
You probably shouldn't say anything about the financial backers.
We're not.
You don't know what they're willing to do. They might bring someone here to Jersey, and
they might bring someone to Jersey and try some shit, but that's okay. Let them try.
we got a lot of.
It'd be very stupid on their part.
Yeah, that's true.
That'd be very stupid on their part. Like I said, them pasta eating boys ain't a figment of my imagination.
The pasta eating boys.
They're real. They're real. They're very real. And
the only thing I hate about the one thing I hate about this car, in order for a car to be sold in New Jersey, it has to have an auto on and off mechanism,
right.
And you can only idle the car for 15 minutes before it shuts off.
That's stupid.
To save the planet.
To save the planet. Oh my God, we got to save the planet.
You can't idle the car for more than 15 minutes.
We got to save the planet. Oh my God.
But you can just turn it back on. I just pushed the button and it turns back on.
Turns back on.
So
what did that do?
Fuck you, Bill Gates.
Yeah, Bill Gates.
Big red one. The big green one.
Bill Gates needs to suck my big red one.
Big red one.
But yeah, man. Speaking of Bill Gates, did you know the motherfucker's messing with ticks now?
Who's messing with ticks?
Bill Gates.
Oh, what happened with? Oh, we know mosquitoes.
Yeah, well now he's doing ticks.
We know bugs. Now ticks.
Now he's doing ticks, and in fact it's a particular tick called the Lone Star tick, and you can actually look this shit up. what he's done, he took Lyme disease, which is bad enough.
Bad enough the way it is.
Yeah, well, he made a super variant
Oh,
that the motherfucker. I mean, you get bit by one of these ticks, and your heart just stops, or you just stop breathing, and boom, you drop dead. Just that fast, man. Just that fucking quick.
Krista, come on, drive up. Come on, drive up to Jersey with us. Come hang out with us, baby.
Come and hang out with us, Krista, man. We'll have a good time.
I would love to spend the night with Krista.
We'll have a good time. We would have a good time.
That would be wonderful.
I believe in having a good time. Yeah, I do. I believe in having a good time.
The husband would kill me.
Yes, he would.
He would fucking. He would find me all in New Jersey missing different body,
body parts.
a leg in Edison. Trenton would have an arm. Newark would have a head. Every city would have a different body part.
Yeah, there we go. We'll find you. We'll find you. Put you back. We'll make you better than you were before.
Like a Frankenstein.
Like a $6 million man. We'll make you better, stronger, faster. But no, man. Surprise, trolls. Fuck you. Surprise. So, you underestimated me again, trolls, now didn't you?
Yeah.
And
I made sure Vaughn be okay. I know it's going to be shitty to stay in the car, but we'll find you. We're going to find you a place at least.
We'll get a place. We'll get a place. We'll get a place.
Maybe take a
We'll get a place.
Maybe what should we ask the Muslim ex-wife if you could use the shower and clean up a little bit of the place?
Nah, I just get my own place.
Sure.
Yeah, I want to get my own place.
Just sneak in there.
No, fuck that. No, fuck that.
I don't think it would be an issue.
No. No, she want to fucking jihad my ass. No.
Well,
she might. She might.
I
don't know. Anyways,
I was trying to get back with the ex-wife, but she.
Dude,
she's upset that I was banging the shots of the black.
Dude, you need to stay the fuck away. I gotta get that fucking monotheism out of you.
I know.
You gotta stop this monotheism shit. It's not good for you, man. It's not good for your health either. What do we got over here? Who's talking to who?
Someone said, Dan says, unbelievable that you made it. I don't think you actually picked him up, John. You're a good. I didn't think you actually picked him up. You're a good man, John. All right, well.
John did not pick me up.
Vaughn actually drove.
Vaughn drove?
He actually. No, don't show.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Show. They'll fucking.
That's right.
They'll pull the cops and say you're in this whatever.
Yeah. Well, my car is.
So they swatted me. Remember, they swatted me.
Yeah, they swatted you.
They swatted me.
Well, my car is.
They wanted me to die. I mean, shit. That McDonald's fucking had 3 exits, and the fucking pigs came in from every side. And holy shit.
That's crazy.
Well, you all saw the video anyway.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was nuts.
But I stand my ground. Oh man, I'm glad I did. I won't say nothing on camera, but I'm glad. Fuck me, man.
Yeah, that was great.
That was it was scary.
The fact that they held you was fucking.
I don't understand. Yeah, that fucking the fucking what was he, the sergeant? I think he was a sergeant. He goes, man, you don't even have anything could be a weapon or even be construed as a weapon. That's what he said. Yeah. You don't even have a weapon or anything that could be even construed as a weapon. I said, yeah, that's right. And he goes, well, we're gonna have to take you anyway. I said, really? You're gonna fucking take me anyway? Holy shit!
See, that's messed up.
Holy shit!
If you didn't have a weapon and you weren't brandishing a weapon,
that was the worst 2 fucking weeks of my life, man.
That's messed up.
I ended up fucking losing my job, but my job, you know what? My job paid me out. You know what the beautiful thing about it happened? I had a lot of overtime, and I had a lot of personal time. Right. So they basically just paid me out one lump sum. So I had my last paycheck, and then I had all that hours worked up. So it was a nice big fat paycheck. And then I just got a job the day I got out. I called someone up, and I had a job that day. So it didn't really hurt me. It actually kind of gave me a vacation.
Well, no, it's actually better than that. See, trolls.
It led me on to somewhere better.
Trolls. This is what happens. Okay, he hooked up with me. The gods of freedom religion, gods and goddesses of freedom religion are involved, and got him not only a better job, but got him a huge fucking final check for him to be able to get him a place. So see, you guys fail. You do.
I suffered a little bit in a place that wasn't good, but it's like a butterfly, right? It starts off as a cocoon, as a worm, right?
Right.
And it struggles to get out of that cocoon, but that struggle
It's what
is
makes
what
it
makes
strong.
it strong enough to fly away as a butterfly.
That's right.
So speaking of butterflies,
Speaking
your
of
butterfly prophecy, that
butterflies.
the black girl had a butterfly necklace.
Yes,
You
she
saw
did.
that?
Yes, she
This
did.
girl had fucking hooters the size of fucking watermelons, and I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Oh, she's really cute too. We got another one.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
got a lot of women
yeah,
around
they're
us.
everywhere. Holy shit!
But,
But yeah, man.
yeah.
No, but no. I mean, you got you got to understand, trolls, that when you do shit, the guys will just take that and turn it around for good. See, that's what you don't understand. The guys take what you do and then they just turn it around for good, and then and so he ended up with a huge ass tech. And so, you lost, man. You failed. You totally fucking failed.
Yeah.
And that's a good thing. That's a damn good thing. So
This is what winning looks like. Can't wait to see how you stick it to the trolls next.
oh, it's gonna
Oh, it's
happen.
coming, big
It's
boy.
gonna happen.
Oh, don't you worry,
yeah,
girly.
yeah. Don't worry.
Vaughn is dressed like he's for winter, ready for winter. Yeah, you are kind of dressed like you're ready for
Yeah, I'm
winter.
just wearing a jacket.
Vaughn, are you sad to actually be off the property, though? Krista asks. Simply, Krista wants to know, are you sad that you lost the property?
Well,
You should be. I would be sad.
I
didn't actually think he was actually going to leave.
well,
I really didn't think. I thought, you know what, be honest with you, Vaughn, I should say this on YouTube, but I really thought you're going to whip out the shit shooters, dual wielding them, and just fucking,
just go ape
and
shit.
just call it,
Just
call it a day.
call it a day.
And just go out.
Well, honestly, actually,
James Arnold getting it, and Ronnie, Ray,
I have had over the years.
now, according to Dan Solar Marshall, Fat Fuck is dead.
Yeah,
Larry
Frost. Yeah.
I don't. But is he really dead? I don't know.
I don't think he's dead.
He might be living high in the hog. He might be in hiding, living high.
He's got $2 million. Why the fuck would he die?
Yeah.
He's got $2 million. Why would he be dead?
Are you at the Spartacus Walmart?
No, wrong.
Don't
Wrong.
even say. Yeah, we're at the Walmart. Sure, we're at the Walmart.
Yeah,
we're at your mother's house.
We're at the Walmart.
Aries is here.
We're at the
What's
car
going on, Aries? I haven't
We're
seen you in a while.
wash. Working at the car wash. Yeah. Come on and sing it with me, car wash. But yeah, man, my car is sitting right there, dude. So yeah,
We're at, what's the charge? 42%.
42. Well, we're making headway.
What time? When we got 27 minutes. We'll go on for a little bit more and we'll call it a
Oh
day.
hell yeah, we got plenty of time.
We got plenty of time.
We got plenty of time. I ain't in a hurry.
You're not in a hurry? You're not tired?
No.
No? Oh,
No.
fuck me. I thought you were
I told
tired.
you I could go 3 days without.
All right, okay.
I go 3 fucking days if
I
it's.
don't know how you get a nap. I don't know where we're going to go. I guess we'll.
I'll be
something.
right. I'll be fine right there.
I know a place where we can park up.
I'll be just fine right there.
I won't even say where we're going to be, but.
Well, we can't say where we're going to be.
Yeah. I don't know. You know what? I hope Vaughn, we played a lottery or something. You win fucking 20 million. We call it a day. Never be seen again.
Yeah.
If you never see us ever again, Vaughn hit the lotto and we went.
Right.
We went to the Caribbean.
That's right, man.
John and Vaughn live forever, baby. That's right.
Yeah, lots of hotties, man.
Yeah.
Lots of hotties.
Man.
Big ass shot, but lots of hotties, man.
You'll never see us.
Never see us again. That's right. That's right. And you'll never find us because we'll be in international waters where you dumb motherfuckers can't touch us, or where anybody can touch us. Nobody can touch us.
Yeah.
Nobody can touch us in international waters.
Somewhere in the Mediterranean, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, they ain't no.
Is this the first time you guys met in person? Krista wants to know. Yeah, it's the first time.
Yeah, that's it. This is the first time. Yeah, that's the first time.
The longest road trip I ever did was 8 hours to see my Schwarzerfrau girlfriend.
Yeah.
My black girlfriend.
Yeah. So,
and now she was in Columbus.
Well, see, that's what I keep telling you. I toured.
That was a fucking long drive for me. 8 hours. My dick felt so numb when I was fucking dog fucking her. I couldn't feel a thing. That's how numb it was. And you drove 22 fucking miles, like 22 hours in the car, man.
Yeah,
That's fucking
22
crazy.
hours. Yeah, buddy, sure did.
That was crazy.
But no, I mean, you know,
But it was a good ride.
it was a good ride. But the thing of it is, you know, years ago, I said, all right, I want to go see everything there is to see, and I went from state to state to state, and I went to all the sites, you know, all the national sites and holiday sites and whatever, you know, Mount Rushmore and the Grand Canyon and Natural Bridge in Kentucky.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, but I wanted to see all the sites. I wanted to, you know, say, hey, I did it. You know, I did that. And so I went from state to state to state. And, you know, oh, he never did that. He never did that. Well, here I am in Jersey. So now how do you explain that? So, yeah, I did do it. Of course I did it. And I'm doing it again, actually, because here I am. I'm in Jersey. So, you know, back to New York and New Jersey for some crazy reason. I don't know why. But here I am.
Yeah, here you are.
Here I am. So I give me a seven figures job and probably in accounting or some other management.
Let's get that done, man.
And let's get that done, and then I'll be the one saying, "Go get a job, motherfuckers." Watch it happen. Watch it happen. Or worse yet, I'll get into politics and I'll throw you all in fucking prison where you belong.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that's where you belong.
They do belong.
They belong in fucking prison.
They do belong in prison.
Yes, they do. But
they do belong in prison. I can't agree with more on that one, man.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, let me get speaking of car, let me go get my tea out of my car.
Oh, you got tea?
Yeah, I left my tea in the car, damn it.
Oh, you left the tea in the car.
I left my tea in the car. Yep. If I can get out of your car. Oh. There we go. Oh.
So, yes, scumbags. It's bad news bears now, man. When you got fucking two powerhouses fucking teaming up, the Hulk Hogan leg drop and the people's elbow, man. That's it. It's done. You know, wham bam, thank you, ma'am. It's done. It's fucking done, ladies and gentlemen. So, 7-figure job, baby. What that Walmart parking lot looks cozy. Yeah, it's comfy. You guys are untouchable, unstoppable. Yeah, I bet all the trolls are terrified. Oh, they're quaking in their boots, man. They shut the floor, man. You got your tea?
Get my tea.
Fuck me, man. I'm kind of like a little out of it, man. I'm kind of tired. I'm like I said, I'm a big baby when it comes to sleeping. I like my nap. Arizona. He's got fucking Arizona and he's got the fucking the shots is like this one. I think you might be part black, Vaughn. You got the fruit punch flavored Arizona. This is one step above fucking watermelon, so I guess that's,
I'm fucking
like,
I'm 64% Cherokee Indian, dude.
Well, Blackfoot, I guess, yeah. Tango Cat.
Sit, boo boo, sit.
Oh yeah. There's midnight.
There's Ubu. Sit, Ubu, sit. There he is, motherfuckers.
You should have brought Floppy Dog.
I should have brought Floppy, but like I said, I didn't know if we'd be able to find a place that allowed pets. That's what I was afraid of. But I should have brought him. In hindsight, I should have brought him.
Yeah.
And oh my God, he would have loved this. He would love this right now.
Mm.
He would, if I'd let him out, man, he'd be all over this parking lot, sniffing at everything and peeing on everybody's tires.
Yeah.
He loves to pee on tires.
Come on. Vaughn, someone said Vaughn looks like he needs a welfare check. Well, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, if everyone donated $5, we got 25 viewers. If everyone donated $25, that would set him up, man.
Yeah,
You can help him. You can help him get a fucking life here in New Jersey. You help me find. If you send him a good amount of money, I can find a room for him. You know, a shared place where he, he shares the kitchen, but he has his own bathroom and bedroom.
Right.
That would be a great place.
Yep.
I still got this fucking cough that I can't get rid of. I've been coughing like this for the past fucking week, 2 weeks. I don't know. How long have I been coughing?
Couple weeks, yeah.
Couple weeks? Fuck me.
I think it is.
brought the computers, left the dogs. Well, the dog. Well, what do you think the owner? What do you think the financial backers did? Ate the dog, right?
No,
I think they probably cooked up Sharpie for dinner. To be honest with you,
no, they just
they're
fucking
fucking scum.
they just called the pound and had him taken away. I'd say that'd be my
Like
guess.
I said, Vaughn, I'm surprised you didn't just fucking, John
Well,
Rambo.
that's what I was going to say earlier. I've been getting emails from people saying, "Vaughn, why didn't you fucking take care of business, man? Why?"
Yeah.
And here's the reason why. The reason why is because God said don't. If the gods had not said don't,
You would have been opened up a can of whoop ass.
I'd have opened up a can of whoop ass a long time ago. The
Oh, it
gods,
feels like rain. Oh,
the God,
it feels like
it's supposed to rain.
rain.
It's supposed
It
to rain.
feels like rain.
It's supposed to rain. But I mean, everything's supposed to happen the way it's supposed to happen. See, that's
Yeah, everything happens. I never thought fucking I meet Ron in real life. I really didn't think he fucking come up over here doing it. There's Sharpie dog.
I guess we'll change his name to Sharpie.
What about the kids, Vaughn? How old are they again? 16?
I think my eldest is going to be 16. Well, no,
So they got 2 more years before they're.
yeah. My eldest only has two more years.
Maybe in 2 years we take a trip down to Kentucky and get the kids.
Well, you know what? Here's the thing.
We'll bring the kids up to Jersey.
Here's the thing. When the kids turn 18, they'll be able to get an attorney. And
Now that you are away from the property, you could tell us the story of the backers and how they fucked you over. Well, hang on there, baby girl.
we gotta wait.
Wait on that, Krista. I know you're begging for it.
Let's wait on
Krista, I know you're begging for it, baby. Don't take it
that.
easy.
We gotta
man.
wait on that.
Take it easy. But
Well, I'm living here in Allentown, which is funny because I passed
we
Allentown.
passed Allentown.
I passed Allentown coming here. So that's fucking. That was.
You should have stopped at Dan. Dan's over in where the over by Allentown, right?
Oh, is he over in Allentown?
Yeah.
Well, fuck! Why didn't you tell me? I would have stopped. I would have stopped. I would have said.
The thing about Dan is you don't, 1 second he's like our friend, and
The next second he's a troll. Yeah. He's flip flop.
He flip flops a lot.
Flip flops a lot.
One time, I remember the time you blocked me. You got mad at me. What did I do to you that you blocked me? I forgot. I deleted. I was on your StreamYards and I deleted a show, and you got mad and I deleted the show.
I guess.
And you blocked me, and you made a video saying, "Oh, John's a piece of shit. He deleted my video." That day, Dan messaged me on Facebook, and he was just fucking tearing you an asshole in my chat. Vaughn's this and Vaughn's that, and I swear to God, like a fucking month later, Dan comes in the room acting like he was fucking besties,
Oh, yeah.
like we were rubbing our dick tips together. Like that's how close we were.
That's a little too close.
I mean, fuck.
That's a little too close.
I mean, he was just fucking bad. But I understand. Dan goes through a lot, and you know what? I don't blame him because the trolls are very abusive to him as well.
Right.
And they call him names and they say he's a drug addict and all that and stuff. And so I don't blame him.
Well, he is on drugs. It's just not.
Well, he lost his he lost his finger.
It's not illegal drugs. So.
He lost his finger. He's depressed from losing his job, or he's fired and rehired and fired and rehired and played games.
Right.
So I understand.
Yeah, it's rough out there, man.
It's rough out there.
Real
I might start turning to drugs. I don't know.
Well, he's not on illegal drugs though. It's on prescription
drugs.
So that's the difference.
You know what? My life. I never said to myself how my life has been fucked up. This is my fourth time in my life I've been homeless. I've had a lot of things go wrong.
Yeah, but this one's by choice.
But this is by choice. But no matter how bad my life has gotten, I've never said to myself, boy, you know what I need? I need to start doing crack cocaine. That would make my life better. Yeah. Maybe if I start shooting up heroin, my life will turn around.
That'll make you poor as fuck. So
what I'm saying is I never once turned to drugs thinking my life was like, right. I don't understand. If your life is so miserable, why would you turn to fucking drugs and alcohol?
That's going to make it 3 times.
Makes it 3 times worse.
Yeah. Yeah, why the fuck would you do something that stupid?
So,
That just make it worse.
you know, people who are drug addicts and addicted to drugs, they're no one to blame but themselves. And I know that sounds harsh. John, you have to have compassion. John, you have to, love life, and these people are human beings. But at the end of the day, we're all responsible for ourselves.
That's right.
And no matter how bad your life gets, you shouldn't fucking take fentanyl and meth and cocaine.
Some of this hard shit, PCP and fucking
Yeah.
barbiturates and shit, man. Stay the fuck away from that shit. Stay the fuck away from that shit. You don't need any of that. What do you need that for? How's that shit gonna help you get a better job? Oh wait, it don't.
I wonder if there's any whores walking around, any prostitutes.
No, we ain't even going there.
No, you don't. You want me to get a girl?
I don't want. I know. It's the baggage that comes with it.
Oh yeah.
It's the baggage that comes with it. Because I mean, gonorrhea.
With the way health is,
herpes.
STDs aren't as bad as they used to be.
Yeah, well, I don't give a shit.
You don't want your dick.
Yeah.
I don't want my dick looking like a cheese pizza with everything on it myself.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, fuck that. Yeah.
Anyway, we're going on it's 40 minutes. We'll end it in about.
We'll end it in an hour.
We'll end it at an hour. Okay.
We'll end it in an hour.
Because the phone's almost charged. The phone's at 52%.
52.
52%, baby.
How long did it take to get there?
40 minutes.
Oh, 40 minutes. Well, yeah. Okay.
We started charging into this.
Yeah.
Bartholomew, I'm sick of you fucking. I'm sick of you fucking talking shit. You can fucking suck on an egg.
Who said that?
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew
Richards.
Yeah. Oh, the guy trying to paint himself as an intellectual.
Yeah.
And failing miserably.
Oh, absolute failure.
Yeah.
Big with a fucking capital F, baby.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day, we're living the dream and we're doing the best we can. And I'm saving money. I got money saved.
Yeah.
Krista says y'all should just stay on for a while. We're all just hanging out. Well, we got to get going. I need to get sleep. I have to wake up early.
He's got to work.
No, I don't have work tomorrow.
Well, you don't have work tomorrow.
But I do have people to drive around. I
Right.
make money driving people around.
Right. Uber, Lyft.
Uber, I do the Uber.
Uber and Lyft.
And I do the Uber, I do the Lyft.
Right.
Ride share, they call it ride. That's
share.
the politically correct term, ride share.
Right, yeah.
So I got to do that. So I got to leave you alone for a little bit there, Vaughn. But
That's fine.
it's all right. We'll drop you off at McDonald's.
That's fine.
Come get you after, after. We'll probably sleep in a parking lot. You want to sleep here tonight?
Yeah, see.
Maybe we'll drive the car towards the back.
See if we can sleep
The
here.
problem is there's piggies that are driving around.
I don't give a fuck. What are they gonna say? What are they gonna say to me?
Well,
What are they gonna say to me?
technically speaking, it's illegal to sleep in your car in New Jersey, I think.
No, I looked it up. It ain't illegal.
Well, I don't know. Google is not always fucking.
It's not illegal.
Well, who's that? Charlie Miller? Who's that? Oh, Charlie Smith. I'll donate to Vaughn. Do we have an international link outside the United States? Oh, this bullshit again.
Yeah, that is a bad thing. Yeah, Cash App if you're watching. You need to be international, man. I mean, you got people in Canada, you got people in Mexico. Can't fucking use Cash App, man. Come on, what's up, dude? You need to fix that.
Do you have service to make a phone call? Yeah, well, you know what? Maybe we have to get you like some sort of cheap phone plan or something.
Yeah.
Or just keep using the McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Or just keep using McDonald's Wi-Fi.
I don't know how you're gonna be bored. I'll let you use my computer when I'm away. You can use my laptop at McDonald's.
I don't need it.
You don't need it? How are you gonna keep busy?
I'll keep busy.
What are you gonna chat up all the girls at the
I'm
McDonald's?
gonna chat up all the girls at McDonald's. That's right. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw how I was doing in there.
That black girl is cute. Well, she's got a big, but my type.
She's a little big.
My she has a lot of ass. I don't know if my dick can get through all that big chunky ass of hers. But she was cute. She was cute.
Yeah.
She was cute for a big girl.
Yeah.
She was cute.
I was.
And she had that Beyonce blonde hair. She was a black girl with blonde hair.
Yeah.
Obviously, it was a wig.
Yeah.
All black women love the wigs.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one thing I always told Salamanca is don't wear the wig. I like the natural hair. You
Right.
can't grab on. I mean, when I'm fucking her from behind, I grab her hair. It comes off. I want to grab you got to grab the real hair.
Gotta grab the real thing, right?
housewife. LOL. I think John has PayPal. He could send. Yeah, you could send it to John and
Yeah, you
transfer.
could send it to John.
Absolutely, PayPal.
Yeah, just send it to. Oh yeah, that reminds me of something.
That
Hey,
cocksucker promised us a
yeah.
PayPal.
Hey, what happened? What happened to Gertrude? Where you at, Gertrude? You promised to send some money, man. What the fuck happened? John's been sitting here waiting on it.
Yeah.
What the hell, Gertrude? Come on, let's get on the stick here. Gertrude F, I believe was her name or something to that effect. Come on, man. What the hell? What's going on, dude? Let's make it happen. But yeah, I mean, I told you. You know, when I see that's the thing, Charles. When I tell you something, you really ought to listen,
Yeah.
because I don't say things to hear myself talk. I say things because it's exactly what I've got planned, or what I'm going to do, or what I'm trying to tell you, or trying to help you with something. You know, and when I say something, you got to take it to the bank, man, because it's gonna happen. Because it's gonna happen. It's gonna come to pass. It's just the way it is.
Yeah.
All right. You know, and y'all need to wise up, because I tell you, the hammer is coming. You may not believe it. You know, Jeff Spicoli, and it's, where's my lawsuit? Don't worry, pal, it's coming. It's coming. Everything in its time. Everything in its time. All right.
Yeah. Someone says you should have squatted in your own trailer. You know what? If he stood in his own trailer, those backers are not.
Nice.
They're not.
Mm.
They're not mentally stable. Let's just put it that way. Their mental faculties are
Off. A little bit.
diminished.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a tad. Yeah. Prone to violence, and not exactly stable, to put it mildly. They're not exactly stable.
Now, what's your car on? Is it? It's got a tank of gas. What is it?
Yeah, man, I'm filled up. I'm good to go.
Oh, did you fill up here?
Yeah. Well, not here. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I did fill up here. But I filled up. I'm good, man. I'm
Okay.
set. I'm set. So,
Okay.
so I can follow you back tomorrow,
Okay.
and I'll just follow, because it'll be
You
daylight.
know what? Let's do a quick nap. I want to take a quick nap. I need to take a nap, just recharge my batteries a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Maybe we head back around
Daylight.
5 o'clock.
Daylight.
5, 6, 7.
Daylight's
Yep.
5 o'clock, 6 o'clock.
Let's leave at 6 o'clock then.
All right. Yeah, because
6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
I want to be able to see 9, 10, 11, 12, 9, 10, 11, shit, 9,
I forget
10,
how that
11,
goes. Yeah.
9, 10, 11, 12 o'clock, rock. There we go. I had to spit it out.
Who's talking about Roy Osteen? What was his name?
No, it wasn't Roy Osteen.
No, what was his name? Roy. No, it was Roy. It was Roy. What's his fucking pretty woman walking down the street?
That's Roy Orbison.
Orbison. Yeah.
Roy Orbison didn't sing that.
Yeah, he did.
No, that was Huey Lewis on the news.
1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock rock. That was fucking Roy.
Oh, no, wait a minute. No,
I'm pretty sure that was Roy Orbison.
No.
Maybe he did a cover.
Maybe he did a cover.
Okay. I'll give you that. But I don't know.
Well, okay, all right. Let me say this.
He might have done it.
Maybe Orbison did the original, and then it was picked up by somebody else, and then it went viral, right?
Okay. Either one of the fucking haters out there will fact check us.
Yeah, I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will.
Next up, Cyrax. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up Cyrax. Sure. Von's homeless officially begun. Yeah. Oh, Bill Haley. That's whose song it. Bill Haley.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Bill Haley in the comments. Yeah, I think.
Little Irv. You know what? You could be fucking put out of your own misery too. We got a couple of pieces of shit out there.
Yeah, because you got to watch the chat now. They'll sneak some shit in there.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. I'll get them on the outside too. Like when I go back to rewatch the show,
Right.
I'll scroll through the video comments and I'll start smacking them really good.
Right.
John, Jesus Christ, it's snowing in he's right now. I have no idea what that's. Jesus Christ, it's snowing. He's
I see what he said. He said, Jesus Christ, it's snowing in Hades right now.
Oh, is that what he's trying to say?
That's what he's trying to say.
Oh, because we're together?
He's snowing in Hades because we're together.
Okay.
Yeah, because I guess because of the impossibility of it or whatever.
Impossibility. It's
Yeah.
Jersey and fucking Connecticut, and I was gonna say Connecticut. Jersey and fucking Kentucky can't get together, right?
Yeah, they can't get together for shit. No, no way. No way. Can't get together for shit. But yeah, man, so surprise trolls. Yeah. When I say a thing, you can take it to the bank. And like I said, there's more surprises coming, I assure you. Because this is not over. This is the beginning. This is not the end. This is the beginning.
Right.
There's more shit coming.
You bet you bought a bell on that one, big boy.
And you trolls are not going to like it. I'm telling you, you're not going to like it. Because I get up here, I get me a fucking job working in some business somewhere making 7 figures. It's all over, dudes. It's all over. And I can do it. I can do it. I got 2 years of business administration. I got 1 year of accounting. I've got 2 years of real estate law, 2 years of broadcasting. Um, yeah, I don't have a bit of trouble getting an accounting job or any high paying paperwork job. It's just that where I was at in Kentucky, those jobs do not exist. They literally do not exist. Or if they do exist, the only place they're going to be is Lexington or Louisville, which sucks. So no. Now that I'm in a place where there is actual decent jobs that pay well, expect some changes. Expect some changes, trolls, because you're going to
You
be
heard it here first.
you're going to be surprised. I'm telling you, you're going to be real surprised, because like I said, this is just the beginning. This is not the end. This is the beginning. Now I know. Obviously, there's no way to bring the dogs back. There's no way to bring my mom and dad back. There's no way to bring Andrea back. But I can salvage the kids and maybe some of my inheritance, and we'll see. We'll see what happens there. But when the kids turn 18, oh boy. Because I already told the kids, I said, you go and get the best fucking job you can get. Lawyers, doctors, people that make shit tons of money. And I told them, I said, the reason you want to do this is so that you can wreak vengeance on what they done to your mommy and daddy. And they absolutely intend to do exactly that. They intend to do exactly that. So just be prepared, troops. Because this is not over. This is not the end. This is the beginning. 2 hour parking maximum? Are you fucking high, dude? Really? We'll just won't park there. I just won't park there. I'll park back there. That's for that's for handicap. I know what that's for. That's for handicap. That's why they said that. That's why they said the 2 hours thing. Because it's for handicap.
Having John as a friend is like winning the lottery. I agree with that. John's a really good person. I'm a good person.
Yeah.
Sock account. Oh, sock account.
Sock account.
He's a known troll.
Known troll.
Known troll. Let me get rid of him.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
$5 for a song. Okay, Vaughn, sing it.
$5 for a song. What kind of song? What song is it you want to hear? Free bird. Yeah, anybody remember that? No, you're too young. Sit down. If I leave here tomorrow, would you still remember me? 'Cause I'm as free as a bird now. And this bird will never change. Whoa. And this bird you cannot change. Lord knows I can't change. Oh, won't you fly high, free bird, yeah. It is a good tune. It is indeed a good tune.
What we'll do is after this is over, we'll go park on that side because that side was open.
That side? Okay.
Yeah, we'll park over there.
Sounds good, man.
And I want to park, crash out, and get a fucking at least a couple hours.
At least a couple hours or two. Yeah.
Because we gotta get back up north.
Right.
And get some shit done.
Yeah.
And man, what a fucking night.
Which is another thing I told him, because I told him, I said, you never find where we're at because I'll make sure of it. I'll make damn sure of it. They do not know this location, and they never will.
Never will.
Never will. I didn't even know where it was.
Yeah.
I do now. I do now, and now I got a fucking bookmark. So yeah, good
So,
people down here though.
that's the last thought. That was the last fucking comment. Leave a comment. Leave some Cash App money for us.
Yes, leave some cash.
PayPal, Cash App,
PayPal, Cash
whatever
App.
you can do.
That's right.
And
Yeah, because his PayPal works, so you can leave it to his PayPal. Leave it to his PayPal, and then that way I get it. He'll see I get it.
all right, Krista. You see, you have a good night.
Yeah,
Take it
Krista.
easy.
Have a good evening, Krista.
Take it easy. All right.
Yep. See y'all later.
All right.